like I think all of us as founders have these one or two loves that you try to somehow stitch into your life. I'm doing a little bit of this podcast and my T-shirt design that I spoke about you. It's because you essentially want to communicate and talk to audiences and be an idealist the way I want to. This is all my expression of that emotion, right? Any examples of how else Mr. Tata would actually bring this into his work life, or did he didn't have time for it?
No, he try and make time for this kind of stuff. In
Yeah.
fact, two examples I'd give of that. One was really to do with the Tata logo that you mentioned, designing that and working very closely with Wolf Hollins, with Wally Hollins, the founder of Wolf Hollins, on what would be the right sort of group corporate composite mark that should be developed. And then, of course, all the attributes around it, which companies get to call themselves Tata, how should they be named, simplifying that whole structure, all of that. But the design in particular was something he was completely involved in, including in those days, small issues of detail. How does your logo appear when you faxed it to somebody on the other side? How will it look with the fax received? Things like that. Likewise, with the Tata Indica, how do you fit the logo on the front grille, and what should it look like? What size should it have? What dimensions should it have? We'd get into millimeter discussions, how it should be placed. So, and the Indica itself, I mean, the vertical tail lights that it had was an innovation for the Indian market.
That's right.
Working with the design firm Idea, which is an Italian design firm, on exactly how it should look and how it would emerge. I mean, these are all things that he spent a hell of a lot of time on. So he really took his passion to the next level, I think.
Yeah.